It was June and a sunny day, and as Dad got hot and sweaty from the gardening, he decided the best way to moderate his temperature was to remove all of his clothes, apart from a pair of white Y-front briefs and a pair of green welly boots. Right, I think it's time for Elis's spiritual journey to progress. We're doing quite well with Dave.
Yeah,
You're much calmer.
at the very least, I'm on the fence.
Well, I think
Which doesn't exist.
It's already broken.
Dave has let go of the destination. Dave is happy when there are cows on the line or when there aren't cows on the line.
Yeah, I've always had a bit of that in me. Yeah, so I am.
Yeah.
I'm closer to John, I would say, at times than Elis with this sort of.
Sorry, I just crossed my legs and trapped my goolies.
Did you ever see the video of someone doing that?
Yeah, well, this will be on video because I just did it then. So you can release that video on the camera if you want. Me going like this.
Did you ever? Have you seen the one?
Yeah, it's really funny.
That could be our viral moment.
Yeah. What, John trapping his chaps?
Trapping his chaps.
Yeah.
No, it's time for our regular feature, Common Zense. There we go. Just turn your attention to the breath. Very good. Elis, how's your breath?
Fine.
If there's any resistance to the breath, could be a sign of bronchial problems.
I haven't got any.
Well, sometimes they are symptomless.
Okay.
So maybe you should go for a checkup. A lot of people are worried about you.
Right.
Full body MOT at this stage.
Yes, you
Actually.
cannot be too careful at this age. How's the toilet?
Toilet is fine as long as I don't eat beetroot, and then it's terrifying.
Yeah, but it's a safe terror.
Yeah.
Like watching a horror film.
Once you've remembered.
Once you've remembered to do write it on your hand.
Yeah.
Or ideally on your thigh.
Yes.
Then you'll see it.
Yeah.
8 on the left thigh, beetroot on the right thigh.
Yeah. Yes, that would be perfect.
And a date below it.
Yes.
And the same would apply for dates. Or prunes.
8 beetroot Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Relax.
So
It's almost certainly that.
if the symptoms are continuing past Friday,
Yeah.
make an appointment.
Unless you've eaten more beetroot.
Yeah, if you have a beetroot-only diet, in fact, if you have a beetroot-only diet, it's very wise to take breaks within, just to check.
Just to check yourself out.
Just to check.
Absolutely.
So, this week's lesson, it's a very short one this week. A monk and his students were walking in the hills. And as they turned a corner, one of the students saw an enormous boulder. And he pointed at it and said, "Oh, wow, that's so heavy." To which the monk replied, "Only if you try to lift it."
Is that it? Oh, he's done his half.
It is heavy though, isn't it?
Only if you try to lift it.
Okay, let's break it down.
But I mean, what you're doing is irrelevant. The boulder will have a weight.
No,
Everything has a weight.
Only if you try to lift it.
I weigh.
only if you make it your business.
I weigh 74 kilos.
Only if I try to lift
whether
you.
you're trying. No, I weigh 70. I was on a weighing scale yesterday.
You're not on it now.
Yeah, no. But if I was, it would be the same.
But your weight is irrelevant unless I try and lift you.
No, because I'm sitting on a big chair.
So,
Imagine if I was sitting on a weak chair.
yeah, but I'm not measuring you up for chairs. I'm broadcasting with you, if you can believe it.
My weight is relevant all the time to all of the things I do.
Only if you're trying to lift yourself. Which,
Yeah.
and that maybe there's another parable. You can't lift
Or
yourself.
run, or walk upstairs, or cycle. And also, there's if I walked into the boulder by mistake, the weight of the boulder would hurt me.
Well, don't walk into the boulder by mistake.
Well, what if I've had a pint?
Also, if you were to walk into the boulder,
I've had 6 pints, okay?
yeah. So if you
I've
were
walked into the boulder.
to walk into the boulder, if you focus on its weight, you're going to be in more pain than if you focus on its beauty.
Oh, come on.
So you could say...
Don't ask me to focus on the boulder's beauty.
Well, you could say, oh my God, that boulder's so big and so hard and so heavy and that's why I'm hurting. Or you could say, I'm really glad that the force of the boulder allowed me to appreciate its rough crags.
And qualities.
Yes, and qualities.
It is a real shame
What?
that you survived your bum ordeal.
What do you...
Because being in 4 months of anal pain has given you such balance.
Yeah.
What do you think,
I liked
Dave?
you when you were in agony.
So it's saying it all depends on what you focus on in life.
Very much so. I think it's saying a number of things. I think it's deceptively simple. It's saying we often notice the negatives in things.
Yeah.
We often tell a negative story about things which are also beautiful. And also we often take on unnecessary stress.
Can I shock you? Of the common zenses you've offered up so far, of all the ones you've proffered, that's my favourite one.
Is it?
Is it?
That's my favourite one. What was the first one? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Absolute guff.
No, that's
But
not
the
guff
third,
at all.
the third one,
That's
today's
the opposite of a guff. That's a really floral burp.
But today's one, the heavy boulder, or is it?
Or is it?
Yes,
Only if you try and
only
lift
if you're
it.
trying to lift it.
No, it's not. Or is it? It's not.
No. Sorry,
Because
Only
it
if you're
is
trying to
heavy.
lift it. It is heavy. We all know that. I quite like that one. Actually.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Because I think so much anxiety one could see as trying to lift boulders that don't need lifting.
Yes, I said to Betty last night, that is tomorrow's problem.
Oh, very good.
That one stresses me out.
Well, it's not today's problem.
Yeah, that's what I said. Actually, that's not today's problem. Because
You've got to really worry about that tomorrow.
Because it was 9:30 at night.
I'll set the alarm. I'll get you up early.
I said that's not tonight's problem.
It's not tonight's
Betty,
problem.
that sounds
that's
better.
another time.
Yeah. So there we go.
Okay.
Let us try to distinguish between the boulders we need to lift and the ones we don't. And
That is nice.
not focus on the weight. Focus on their beautiful crags.
Yeah, but if you do need to lift a boulder, do build up to it by doing some focus training over sort of 6 to 12 months.
And lift with the knees.
Lift with the knees.
Unless you've got really bad knees.
In which case,
Yeah.
maybe hire a JCB, but you probably need a license.
Or a forklift.
Yeah.
If your friend's got a van,
Yeah.
you could maybe tow it.
If you're friends with the farmer,
And in the olden times, they would have rolled it on logs like they did for Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Maybe.
And if you've got the
Maybe.
opportunity to go to Stonehenge, do take it 'cause it's fantastic.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a trip to Stonehenge.
It is magical. And if you
Yeah.
don't think it's magical, you've got something wrong with you.
Interesting.
Do you
you
like
been-
Stonehenge?
I've driven past it probably about 19 times.
Okay.
Never been to it.
I went on New Year's Day.
Didn't know you were a shaman.
I'm into henge.
Wow.
I think it's absolutely. I think it's mesmerizing.
Maybe this
It's
is the...
5,000 years old.
Yeah.
It's 3,000 years older than Christ.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me. So there you go.
Do they? No one knows how they got there.
Yeah, they would have. I think they rolled them on logs and it just took absolutely ages. The blue stones come from Pembrokeshire. And I think some of the stones come from Scotland, they think now. But yeah, amazing.
I mean, they should have just used ones from nearby.
Yeah,
Save them
yeah,
a bit of time.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, get the stones
Have
up.
you been to Avebury?
No, what's that?
What?
Let me Google this.
The Stone Circle in Avebury.
No, I've never been there. I do like standing stones, though. I've been to standing stones in Pentref and in Pembrokeshire.
They're less sort of constructed than Stonehenge.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
well?
I will Avebury. I like that.
yeah,
I can, yeah.
How old is Avebury?
Let's have a look at the Wikipedia.
I love this music. It's a bit Titanic-y as well. I keep thinking of Rose and Jack.
Wow,
the-
3000 BC for
on
the
the
Central Cove, 2900 BC for the Inner Stone Circle, 2600 BC for the Outer Circle into Henge.
Because they kept extending.
Yeah, and around 2400 BC for the Avenues. That's fantastic. I'm going to have to Avebury as soon as I can.
I guess it's much easier to get planning permission in 3000 BC. It's much less red tape in the Neolithic era.
Yeah, and if they don't spot it within the first 3 years, it's fine.
Yeah, you can keep your henge. Like that guy who tried to build a massive house behind the hay bales.
Yeah.
Absolutely prong. Should we talk about some mad dads?
Yeah, go on then.
My dad, when he brought his first non-stick frying pan, kept the instructions and stuck them on the wall next to it.
Actual real wooden clogs.
And set about eating what must have been north of 24 egg canapes.
He then proceeded to empty 40 litres or so of petrol onto the timber striker mat. Dads are mad.
Dads are mad. Dads are mad. If you've got a mad dad, email us, Elis and John. No, it's not.
Hello at ellisandjohn.com.
Huh. Who's getting the old URLs wrong now?
It's
Davy
a test.
Jones.
It's a test, John.
Hello at ellisandjohn.com
Yeah.
to tell us about your mad dads. And this is from Jimmy. Jimmy says, my dad is mad. When my youngest brother was in year 9, it was discovered that he was dyslexic, and my parents made the decision to move him from the local state school that me and my brother attended to send him to another local school with a specialist department and facilities. It was slightly unsettling for my brother, who was 13 at the time. Oh, I want to give him a big hug, but with permission. And I don't, but I'll send him £10.
Yeah, okay. That's better.
No, I would give him a hug if his parents were present.
And the anonymous £10.
Yes, and I'd give his dad £10
Yeah.
to put towards his pocket money. And he was understandably nervous the first time he invited friends home from his new school, which was to watch one of England's group games during Euro 2000. My dad likes football. He liked it enough to ensure that he and my mum left their wedding reception in time to catch match of the day. But and here's the rub. But it is not his main sport.
Yeah.
Like, that's acceptable if you are cricket mad and it's the final
it's the
test of the
Ashes,
Ashes and it's
yeah.
2-all.
Yeah. A World Cup final, I think, is sort of fine.
If you're
yeah.
football
Especially
mad.
if England are in it or Wales
Yeah.
or whatever.
Rugby is his main sport, which was important enough for him to have insisted on a maximum 6-day honeymoon so he was able to get back in time to play for Banbury 2nd 15. I gotta say, Jimmy, I'm not batting for your dad at the minute. After all,
He'll miss his playing days when he's older, though.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says.
After all, he was being forced to miss the Saturday before for the wedding.
Nightmare.
So,
Why didn't he get married in the summer?
or marry a rugby ball? Like, just marry rugby. So, while Dad was interested in the football, it was not quite enough to hold his attention for the full 90 minutes. Instead, he split his time between doing a bit of gardening and popping in to sit next to one of my brother's three friends on the sofa to check the score and ask my brother's friends how the match was going, who was playing well, etc. So far, so good. However, it was June and a sunny day, and as Dad got hot and sweaty from the gardening, he decided the best way to moderate his temperature was to remove all of his clothes, apart from a pair of white Y-front briefs and a pair of green welly boots. He cheerfully continued his routine of gardening mixed with trips to the sofa to chat to his youngest son's new mates,
Oh my
seemingly
Lord.
oblivious to any effect that this now lightly glistening retired social rugby player's body was having on the conversation or the mood of his son. I believe he remained oblivious until my brother told the story many years later. And while he can laugh about it now, of all of us, he seems the least likely to bring girlfriends to family functions. So perhaps there is some deeply buried residual psychological effect that remains. Jimmy on the Oxfordshire-Warwickshire border. The less talked about frontier between the Midlands and the South, according to Jimmy.
Okay.
I mean this with love. My dad used to love embarrassing me when I was a teenager.
He did, didn't he? Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
And I remember him mowing the lawn in a sort of snorkel mask.
Yeah.
So the neighbours were taught, and he was saying it was because he had hay fever. I remember him walking into the living room and I had friends around with his pants over his trousers.
But that's all quite...
Because they loved it and they loved him. But I was the one who found it embarrassing. No one else did. That was the thing.
That's all quite wacky. But I don't know, he's just in his Y-fronts and
Well,
wellies.
I think sometimes there's a brand of man who would be quite fussy about dress code to certain events, but who in their own house,
In the home.
Yeah.
they can be in pants.
Complete beasts.
Complete
Yeah.
beasts.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Elis James and John Robbins YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our weekly highlights.
And if you want more than just highlights, full visual episodes and loads more bonus content, including behind-the-scenes action, ad-free content, and our all-new Adventures of Elis and John series, head to patreon.com/Elis and John.
If you want to get in touch, email hello@elisandjohn.com.
And you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Just search Elis and John.
Elis James and John Robbins is a significant production.